Hey guys, Frosty here, and welcome to another episode on the ShellCraft SMP server. It is episode 3, and as you can see here, I have done a lot of scaffolding right here. And also, if you couldn't tell by the title, and also this little build, we are starting on the wood shop, but I've just realized something that I think it's gonna bother me just a little bit. So, as you can see here, I have built the ship that I said I was gonna build in the last episode, at least the framing. And as you can see here, it is massive. Like, I didn't expect it to be this massive, like with the framing and stuff. But we're gonna also add another layer here and something over here, and we're also gonna have a rooftop type of thing on the top of the ship with some giant sails. Like, I don't know. Do you guys think I should just make it into my base or something? Because like this massive of a build, I don't think it can be a shop. I don't think. I mean, at least not just a shop. Because what am I gonna fill it with? So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here, but I am thinking maybe I should just make it into my base because it would be pretty cool having a ship as a base. Like a little pirate ship, our mateys or something like that. I mean, we could totally build a store on land. I mean, that's even more visible. Actually, not more visible, but more probably easy to access than in the water. But like seriously, I think we're just gonna make it into our base. Yep, that I've said it. I think I'm just gonna make it into my base. The logs are gonna have to go somewhere else, or if I wanted to sell it at all. So I mean, also this, if anyone was wondering, this is not a base. Okay, so this is not our base. This is only our storage system, which is kind of like a temple type of thing. That's what I went for. But yeah, I think now we're gonna have a cool little ship base. A little ship base. It's gonna be pretty cool. I mean, who doesn't want a pirate ship as a base? So, yeah, that's I think that's gonna be my plan for now. These are the oak logs. I'm just gonna refill myself. So yeah, as you can see here, also I've made a lot of framing as well already. So I have been preparing for this episode of the SMP. So I did some like huge works of just preparing all the stuff, building off camera. So we're gonna build out here. This is gonna be just our scaffolding blocks, and we're gonna have it extends upward like this. So let me see if I can really quite explain it. So we're gonna go like this. You know how those ships, they sometimes tend to have that thing. I'm not sure what it is called, but it's that little thing where they extend on the back of the ship. Actually, I'm gonna just build it right now, and you guys can see for yourself what I actually mean. So it's gonna be just something like that, in the lines of that. This good enough? Maybe we should go one more layer above right here. So you'll see what I mean really soon. Oh god. Oh well, I fell. I mean, now you guys can pretty much see what I mean. So you know that this like little this is not a good view. Um yeah, like this type of overhang that like goes this way on a ship. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to build right now. So I mean, we're just gonna have to keep building and see what happens. So let's not fall off again. That is, just have to go around. It has to be symmetrical. I mean, I want it to be symmetrical with the bottom part of the ship. So I mean, this is only the framework. We've only begun to scratch the surface of this build. So did we win over? I don't think. Yeah, this is. I think this is the block. This is the row. Or do I make it extend out one more? Yeah, but that's gonna complicate the build just a little bit. Not sure though. I want to see this again for myself. Let's see this. That looks decent. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, but I think I'm gonna add just a bit more supporting pillar beams maybe like right here. Take out this one right here. We go over here just like that. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing to this side, only I'm gonna be building it from down here, so it's gonna be a little bit challenging, but actually if I wanted to make it just right, I have to get over here. So that's where we're gonna start, right here. We're gonna take out this block. Let's see, we're gonna go like that. That the way it goes. Alright, so now we're gonna go 2 up, and we're gonna go this way, up here. Let's see. Alright, so now 1, 2, 3. It's getting trickier. Go up here. I do believe it's a 1, 2, and then log here, upwards, and then keep going like that. Ran out of logs. Alright, we can get more. So this is the supporting beam. That's where it's gonna be. So we go up like that, and that beam is not visible from here. So it's definitely this way. Now 1 block over, block up. That's 3 blocks more. 2, 3. Same thing here. Go this direction again, and yeah, I think that's it. So now we go 1 log at a time. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this thing is now done, at least for now. I'm gonna have to go take a look, see what this looks like. Yeah, this is looking pretty nice. Alright, cool. So we're gonna be keeping that. I could probably get rid of this scaffolding box for now. I'm gonna have some more beams going this way, so it's not centered. Is this centered? Yeah, it should be centered. Wait, what? Alright, there we go. So we're gonna put 3 beams down like that. All supporting beams, just for decoration purposes later. Put a scaffolding block there. Gonna go right here. We're gonna go back. Now we'll take out this block. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go back over here. Now we're going to finish this part of the build, which it's gonna be a little tricky. So we're gonna have to go under here again. That is what we have to go. So we have to do that. Take out this block, make over here. We have to be in sync with the bottom part of the ship, so that's always a challenge to do. So let's see. So this is just this is simpler. Ooh, almost fell right there. So now I think over here, that's the same block as that, right? We just follow the pattern until we find it go up. Alright, it's going up, so that's good. Alright, so this, no, there's not a block here. So now we have to, let me just scaffold up. Take out these guys. Now I have to go up now, so the simplest way to do that is, actually it's the same thing as the bottom part when we go down. We just have to take out this block now, so now this faces that way. I am taking like quite a long time just to do the framings and stuff. Actually, do you think it would be a good idea if we have a little arch this way? Yeah, I'll think about that. Actually, do we have enough space over here? No, I think the arch has to be starts from this block, moving towards this direction. So, actually, yeah, it's gonna go from here, and then like that, a little arch, and then just goes down. Oh, right, that's cool. So if I build my floor right here, I can use a staircase, goes down, so it will look cool. It probably will look cool. So there's like a higher platform here, staircase goes down, and then to this layer, which I'm standing on right now, and then I have a little arch with another staircase that goes all the way down over here. I'm not sure if a real ship will look like that. I think I have to Google that up, but I think that's really how it works. So yeah, we just have to keep going. So Now making the arch is another challenge. The arc, not the arch, the arc. I think that's what's. How do you pronounce it? It's a yeah, it's like an archway. So I think we have to just, because the challenging part is actually just to simulate the actual thing itself. So how does this work? This can't be too tall. Put like that, maybe. Maybe? I'm not sure. Alright, but I think this part is too straight. It can't, the arch can't be very straight. I have no idea how you pronounce it. Arc? Arch? Pretty sure it's arch. But it's like that. We'll see about this one. We'll see. Now this part has to be really flat. Yeah, now if we go downwards like that, yeah, I think that would look cool, wouldn't it? Do I have to get back up again? Just a few more blocks and then we can go down. But I think I have to move in this direction just a little bit when we go down. So this is gonna be where we're going to curve it a little bit. I'm not sure how am I gonna do this. I think I'm just gonna drop down here. And looking at this, it doesn't look too bad right now. And now this is a good enough thing. Yeah, this looks good enough. Now we just have to move it in this direction. It's kind of like that, maybe. Alright. That wouldn't look cool, probably. I'm not sure. Again, it's gonna be really hard when I'm trying to imitate this over on that side. But right now, I think I can just go ahead and take a little peek at what this all looks like. Oh wow, my own scaffolding blocks is blocking my view. So, let's see. I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it. Alright, so, but we're just gonna have to make a few adjustments, like taking out this scaffolding blocks and these two blocks. They are not particularly pretty on the build, so I'm gonna take out this. Actually, I have to go up there. I think there's a block over here that's overlaying. So this one's gonna go this way. It's gonna look this way, so it just looks nicer. All right. So, I'm gonna take out some scaffolding block. Yeah, alright, that's cool. That's cool. So now we have to do the same thing with the other side and the arch as well. So it's gonna be a tough one. I can feel it inside of me. It's gonna be a tough one. So the owner is raging right now because I think okay, so the story is I think the co-owner added some plugins and stuff, so without his permission or something, and now he's probably angry. I mean, why wouldn't he? So I do believe it's that way, so which means we have to go once again, go down, do the same thing like that. Take out these two. This face is over here. So just have to, this part we just have to do the same thing with the floor. So this is the simpler one. Just go down like that. Alright, so we go all the way over here, which hasn't gone to the arch yet. Actually, looking at the arch a little, I think I'm gonna move this block just back one more because I think that's gonna just look better. So yeah, and this is more. Jesus, what? I'm so confused. Oh well. Let's do this. Connect it up like that. Now this is a simpler one. I think the arch is about to start, so I'm have to take out this block right here as well, because that doesn't look particularly very nice. So just goes like that. And actually, in order for me to make this, I have to go all the way down here. I think I can add a little support beam to this part. Did in creative like 2 days ago. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but who knows. Alright, so this is actually a pretty easy. It's actually pretty easy to see right now. So that's good. That's really good, actually. So this block lines up here. So I have to go like that. So, and this block goes up, which means I have to put another block here. Put it here. Now we're gonna take out this block. So, and then this block goes sideways. So we're gonna put this here. Not sure if you guys can hear me right now very clearly. My mic isn't very on as the stats say on my computer. So it's gonna be like that. Now, alright, so now is the tricky part. Actually, no. How many blocks have we gone up? 2. Okay, so we need to go up 3 blocks. So, actually block here. Here. And take out this block as a scaffolding. Oh, yes, once again we have to do the exact same thing. So, like that, and then take out this block. Why did I make this part so complicated? This could be so simple right now. So go up 2, across, like up, across 2, up, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do believe it's 5. Yes, a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool, cool. This block goes like that. It's actually going inside. So it's on here, so which means I have to do this. And now I have to pop down here. I can't reach that. So I have to do that. Now going backwards. Goes like, put more scaffolding blocks here. Goes back here. 2 down, right here. 3 down. Actually, yeah, I did just remind myself that these 2 blocks have to be down a bit more. Who's doing the ship? Me. Oh. Yeah, he sees it. I see what he thinks about it. Actually, it will look better. Oh, thanks, man. Also, I want to point out something. I don't have a creative world open right now. I am all doing this in my head and from like a picture of a ship I saw like a couple of minutes ago when I was started doing this project. So, yeah, so I'm doing all of this in my head right now. Alright, so this one goes like that, and then goes down 2 blocks. I missed a block. Oh god, I missed a block. Which one did I miss? Oh god. Okay, so alright, let's regroup our thoughts to here. It should be like that, but since we have these 2 going inward, these 2 have been moved over here, which means this block supporting. Alright, so actually, what? Something's wrong here. Something is wrong here, guys. I don't know what's happening. Yo, which part is wrong? Okay, so We are one block lower than we should be. Ooh. Ooh. This block. Huh? Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's a 3. It's supposed to be. Yeah, wait. Yeah, wait. Yeah, wait a minute. That's right. Wait, so what happened? Somewhere I did something wrong. Okay, so it's 2 up there. And then, like that, diagonal. So it goes across 2 downwards, which is what we have. Another one across 3 here, which is what we have. What? I am so confused. So if we put a block down here, and then, as I said, and then we put 2 blocks here, and then put another block down as, you know, that's what it's over here, we're missing a height. What are we missing? What are we missing? Seriously. Oh, alright, so I think what I did was, I think from the beginning I had this all wrong. So I think it was actually this part where I didn't have everything correctly done. So we're actually gonna head back up, see what we did wrong. I wanna just take out this block right now. Alright, so let's regroup our thoughts. So let's what? Oh yeah, probably. Oh wow, that kind of scared me. It's probably the owner taking down the plugins or something. Oh well. Well, I'm just gonna catch you guys in a bit, and we're gonna keep building and see what's wrong with the boat. Alright guys, so our mistake did not happen from there. It actually happened from all the way here, where this block wasn't actually raised one block to the actual side of this side of the ship. So yeah, our mistake actually started from here, not here. So now I took out all of this row and replaced it, and now we should be at the same level if I'm correct. So it's not that bad. We just have to do this process again. It's really not a very long process, but no, it's just a process. So I mean, I just have to keep replacing the wood, that's all. So yeah, actually I did a mistake again. So this will be like that. Considering it extends upwards, it will be like that. And then the same thing goes here. So actually like that. We go this way. This block gets removed. Go sideways. And then we put a block under, and this goes up. So let me have some beef real quick. So alright, cool. Actually, could we just do this? Yeah, we could just do this. So let me take out this scaffolding block. Alright. So this goes up. Alright, so it goes up, which means I have to put another block here. So these 3 blocks would go up. At least I do believe it's these 3 blocks. Alright, it's cool. We're still on the same level. Literally. Alright. Take out this block. Actually, in fact, I have to now put a scaffolding here. So alright, so this goes up one more. 2 blocks across. We have to take out this row because this is not what we need. So alright, so that's 1 across, that's 2 across, up all the way across here, all the way to here, which is where the curve is gonna start. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna take out this block again. Actually, we could use this block as our advantage to like a little scaffolding place. So alright, let's see. Block down, block across, down, and then another down. Alright, so this one's down already. Oh, I fell. Oh well. So let me see if this is correct. Yes, it is correct. Alright, now we're just gonna put more scaffolding over here. Gonna do this, and as I said, we're gonna put it this way, just 1 more, so the curve actually looks more realistic. So that's 2 blocks of this part right here. We need 3, So which means we put a block here, and then actually no, that's the wrong place. We put a block here and a block down like that. I'm gonna need more blocks. Oh, that's my last stack. All right, I think we are able to finish the entire frame of the ship in this episode. So, all right, so this should be lined up with this. Cool. Goes down, 2 across, down 1, 2 across, and now if we put 1 down, then we're able to put 1, 2, 3 across, which, yes, perfect. All right, cool. Okay, so guys, unfortunately this is the entire episode. We're just finishing up the frames for our new base, not the shop, but our new base to a new base of ours on the SMP. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.